Soft wind through the willow trees, your hand in mine, a gentle breeze. The night is still, the stars align, and in your eyes the world feels kind. The vinyl plays a distant song of love that lingers all night long. A vintage dream, a whispered sigh. We sway beneath a velvet sky. We're dancing under the moonlight, slow and close like time stood still, wrapped in the hush of midnight. With every beat I feel you near. No need for words, just hearts in tune. A memory born from a silver moon. The tremolo guitar just hums like echoes of the love to come. A fragile kiss, a soft goodnight, but I still hold you in the light. Maybe it's a dream we're in, a faded reel from deep within. But if I wake, I'll find you there, still dancing slow in midnight air. We're dancing under the moonlight, like shadows caught in lovers' glow. In every glance the stars ignite, a love from long ago we know. So hold me close, don't let it end, this timeless night where hearts still mend. We'll dance forever, soft and slow, under moonlight's golden glow.
Raindrops trace the window pane, like the way you wrote my name. The world outside just fades to gray, but in my mind you always stay. The roads hums low, a lullaby, a memory I can't let die. Each note a petal from the past, a love too bright to ever last. I'm waiting by the window of my heart, where time stands still though we're apart. Your shadow dances on the wall like you never left it all. A rose-colored song that softly plays, spinning through my yesterdays. Your jacket's hanging on the chair. I sometimes talk like you were there. The light tambourine of past passing time still rings your name along with mine. Maybe you're out there somewhere too, hearing songs that feel like me and you. But here I stay in quiet grace, still saving you your favorite place, still waiting by the window of my heart, where dreams begin but never part. You're the echo in my soul, a gentle flame that makes me whole. And though the world may turn and fade, our love's the song the stars replay. The needle lifts, the night is deep, but in my heart you're mine to keep. The curtains move with evening air. I pour some tea, pretend you're there. The clock just ticks, the vinyl plays a love that time could not erase. Your sweater's draped upon the chair. I trace your name that lingers there. The road sighs soft beneath the light as day turns into velvet night. I'm waiting by the window while the sky turns dusky blue. Each sunset paints a picture of the days I spent with you. And though the seasons come and go, my heart still plays your song so slow. A rose-tinted memory in blue that never left this room. Your voice still hums inside the breeze, a whisper caught in lilac leaves. I sway alone, tambourine time, still dancing with your shadows rhyme. The world has changed 1,000 ways, but here I keep our golden days. A photograph, a vinyl tone, in every note I'm not alone. Still waiting by the window as the twilight softly fades. The echo of your heartbeat in the music gently played. You're gone and yet you never went. A love so full, so heaven sent, still playing in my chest so deep. A dream I always keep in the still of yesterday. You stay.
We danced so slow the world stood still beneath a sky that knew our will. night was wrapped in silver light, your head on mine, it felt so right. The vinyl hummed a ghostly tune, a trembled note beneath the moon. And all I asked was time to stay, but time, it always slips away. Somewhere the stars still know our names, where love was pure and hearts were flames. I close my eyes and feel you near, your whispered laugh still crystal clear. Though years have passed, it's all the same, where the stars still know our names. The scent of you still haunts the breeze, a waltz among the autumn trees. Your photograph so softly torn, still smiling like the day we swore that love would never fade or fall, no matter what the years recall. But life, it takes and doesn't give, except the dream where we still live. Somewhere the stars still know our names, in every dusk, in every flame. The dance goes on behind my eyes, a silhouette in midnight skies. I reach for you, I call in vain, but the stars still know our name. So if you ever feel alone, just find the sky we used to own. The stars will hum our secret song and hold you where you still belong. No matter time, no loss, no pain, the stars still know our names. Where the stars still know our names. You wore the dust like a silver gown. We danced while the sun went down. Your hand was warm, your voice so low, like a song I used to know. The breeze was soft, the street light gold. Your secrets were the ones I'd hold. And in that hush, I swore it true. The world began and ended in you. Oh, when the world was ours to feel, every look was something real. The stars were close, the night was kind, and time forgot to chase behind. I still return in quiet hours to when the world was ours. The tape still plays your favorite tune, a red for beneath the moon. I hear your laugh in minor chords, in every line I can afford. A shadow moves across the chair, For just a breath I feel you there. The scent of rain, the echo fades, but not the love we softly made. Oh, when the world was ours to hold, before the nights grew long and cold, a kiss, a glance, a heart laid bare. We didn't know how rare they were, but every dream still gently flowers from when the world was ours. Oh, when the world was ours to feel, it felt like love could not be real. Too perfect, soft, too wide, too bright, like dancing slow inside the light. I keep that moment in my hours when the world was ours.
And I still see you there when I close my eyes.
This dust upon the window pane, but I still see your face the same. The vinyl spins our favorite song, and I remember we belonged. Your dress was white, the air was still, the night was soft upon the hill. We danced as if the world stood still. Two hearts in time, one silent thrill. And oh, the light we left behind still lingers in this heart of mine. A golden trace in moonlit skies, a kiss that never said goodbye. Though you are gone, you're never far. You shine in every falling star. The tremolo guitar, it cries like echoes deep behind my eyes. The scent of you in summer rain still finds me when I call your name. The string pads hum, the piano glows, and I return to long ago. That quiet night, that soft perfume still dances through this empty room. Yes, oh, the light we left behind, it plays on reels within my mind. The song, the stars, your hand in mine, still wrapped inside the sweetest time. And though the years have all unwound, that night with you still spins around. If time could fold, if dreams could bend, I'd find you where we reached the end and start again beneath It's just your touch, your breath, your ease. Oh, the light we left behind still colors all my quiet nights. A truth too soft for words to say, but real enough it stayed that day. And when I go and close my eyes, I'll walk with you beneath those skies. I came back to the town we knew. The cafe still plays that song of you. The bench by the shore, the old lamplight still whispers secrets we shared that night. And though your voice no longer calls, your shadow dances on these walls. This is the place you left me, not alone but full of you, where every breeze remembers what we used to do. I walk these streets like pages turn, where every step your touch returns. And though you're gone, you're still so near. In the place you left me, you're always here. The vinyl spins, the needle hums, the melody knows where we came from. I close my eyes and breathe it in, like jasmine laced with violin. I don't need answers or reasons why. Some loves are written to never die. This is a place you left me, not alone but full of you, where every breeze remembers what we used to do. I walk these streets like pages turn, where every step your touch returns. And though you're gone, you're still so near. In the place you left me, you're always here. No longer mourning, no more ache, just quiet beauty in what we make. You were the light I couldn't keep, but now you bloom in all my sleep. This is the place you left me, and somehow I've come alive with every echo of your love. I survive. I don't move on, I don't move past. I hold you here where moments last. You are the The sky was painted in shades of blue. The stars were shining just for you. You took my hand and time stood still, like every moment bent to our will. And I remember your eyes, the way they glowed, like fireflies caught in the afterglow. That was the night we fell in love, under the moon, just the stars above. No plans, no words, no need to say. The silence spoke in its own sweet way, timeless, soft, like a lullaby. That night still plays behind my eyes. The world has changed, the years moved on, but something in that night lives on. The scent of jasmine, the vinyl sound, the way we swayed without a crowd. And in my dreams, I go back there to find you waiting in the summer air. That was the night we fell in love, under the moon, just the stars above. No plans, no words, no need to say. The silence spoke in its own sweet way, timeless, soft, like a lullaby. That night still plays behind my eyes. I don't need photos or letters to keep. That night's a secret my soul still repeats. One slow dance, one quiet kiss, an evening carved from tenderness. That was the night we fell in love, under the sky we were dreaming of. No maps, no rules, just me and you, and all we needed was the view. Forever young in that velvet sky. That night still plays behind my eyes. Dance so slow like fallen leaves beneath the moon and tangled trees. Your hand in mine, the night so still, the world around us seemed to chill. The piano played an old refrain that gently whispered through the rain. Each step we took a dream begun, like something fading into sun. Just like the first time I saw your eyes, the stars stood still in velvet skies. Your voice a hush the night could keep, like lullabies that sing to sleep. And though the years may blur the light, I still remember us that night. The tremolo guitar would sigh, like it had known the last goodbye. But we held close, we danced so slow, as if the clocks had let us go. The string pads rose, then fell again, like tides that pull on memory's chain. And all we needed was that song to feel forever all night long. Just like the first time we shared the dark, your smile lit up my quiet heart. We moved through time in soft embrace, like shadows kissed by gentle grace. And in that glow I swore it true, there'd never be another you. The night remembers even now the way your hair would touch my brow, and every step and every sigh still dances underneath the sky. Just like the first time, I still believe in everything that made us breathe. Though time may pass and light may fade, the love was real the way we swayed. And when I dream, I always find you there again, just like the first time. Record spins and time stands still, your head on my shoulder, the night so still. Soft footsteps echo on old wood floors, like a secret we've danced through 1,000 times before. We're dancing slowly under the stars, no need for words when I know who you are. A quiet night, your hand in mine, wrapped in a moment the world left behind. Timeless love, like a dream we both knew, fading and glowing, but always true. The vinyl crackles like distant rain, your laughter lingers like a sweet refrain. I still feel you in the midnight breeze, as if you're swaying in the light with me. We're dancing slowly under the stars, no need for words when I know who you are. A quiet night, your hand in mine, wrapped in a moment the world left behind. Timeless love, like a dream we both knew, fading and glowing, but always true. If love is a melody lost in time, then you are the song that still plays in mine. Even if morning takes you away, this memory's where you'll always stay. Still dancing slowly under the stars, my heart remembers just who you are. A quiet night, love's gentle flame, forever young though never the same. Timeless love, like a dream we both knew, living inside me, soft and true. You wore the night like a velvet coat. The stars above began to float. We swayed so slow, no need to speak. Your head upon my shoulders peak. The tremolo guitar would sigh, like evening winds that passed us by. And every step, your heart near mine, a perfect pause, a softer time. On a night like this, beneath the moon, with soft brush drums and old love tunes, you looked at me, the world grew small, like time forgot to move at all. Forever lives in nights like this, sealed in your touch, your breath, your kiss. The string pads hummed a lullaby, as if the heavens heard our sigh. The piano spoke in faded tones of all the dreams we made our own. Your eyes held stories never told, of burning youth and growing old. And I believed, just standing there, that love was stitched into the air. On a night like this, where silence sings and every moment softly clings, you held me like we'd never part, a stillness wrapped around my heart. No other world could feel like this, so full of grace. On a night like this, if ever time should turn away, I'll find you in that twilight sway, where love was light and stars would fall, and we were everything and all. On a night like this, I still believe, though years may pass and hearts may grieve, you live in chords that gently play in trembled dusk and shadowed day. And every time the sky turns bliss, I'm there again, on a night like this. The porch light fades, the evening sighs, 1,000 stars in velvet skies. The vinyl hums a tune so low, of all the things we used to know. I hear your laughter in the trees, it rides along the summer breeze. Though time has flown, the truth remains, I still remember love by name. 'Cause moonlight never forgets the way we danced, the way we met. Your touch is carved in every night, still glowing in that silver light. No matter where the years have gone, the moonlight keeps you holding on. The tremolo guitar, it weeps, like how my heart still sings in sleep. A photograph, a faded line, you're there between the notes and time. The way your fingers brushed my face, a kind of slow and sacred grace. I play that scene in loops and loops, each step we took beneath the roof. And moonlight never forgets your silhouette in soft regrets. The hush between each beat still brings you back on quiet streets. Though all the world has moved along, the moonlight plays our song. Some memories never ask to stay, they just return in their own way. And moonlight never forgets the promises we never said. I feel you near in stars and rain, like love that lost but still remains. You're gone, but somehow not just yet. The moonlight won't forget. We were slow like summer rain, your smile erased the world's old pain. The night was young, the lights were low, but in your arms the stars would glow. A vinyl tune, a breath, a glance, you pulled me in a moonlit dance. No need for words, just quiet air, and every heartbeat knew you were there. Under the old stars, we moved so slow, the world faded out in the hush below. You looked at me like time stood still, a gentle warmth, a golden thrill. Though years may pass and seasons stray, under the old stars our love will stay. Your perfume caught the midnight breeze, like memories between the trees. The tremolo guitar just sighed as if it knew we'd never say goodbye. We didn't need to promise much, just fingers locked in quiet touch. The moment bloomed then slipped away, but in my heart it plays each day. Under the old stars, the past still shines, in every pause, in every line. The music fades, but not the feel of something tender, soft and real. Though time may drift and dreams decay, under the old stars, our love will stay. Some nights I walk beneath that sky and swear I hear your last goodbye. But just beyond the silent air, I feel your hand still resting there. Under the old stars, you still remain, a whispered joy, a sweet refrain. And if this life forgets our song, the stars will hum it all night long. For in the dark, and come what may, under the old stars, our love will stay. Ooh, 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 ooh. We met where the silence holds its breath, between the city lights and sunset's death. You wore the night like a silver flame, and whispered softly like it knew my name. Every heartbeat in that air felt like a promise hanging there. We danced beneath the velvet skies, no words, just you and your quiet eyes. The stars leaned in to watch us sway, as time forgot to slip away. A love so still, so deep, so true, it felt like the world was made for two. Your hand in mine, so light, so sure, like something rare the night would cure. The wind hummed low, the music slow, and in that hush I came to know some moments don't belong to time. They live in dreams and vintage chimes. We danced beneath the velvet skies, no words, just you and your quiet eyes. The stars leaned in to watch us away, as time forgot to slip away. A love so still, so deep, so true, it felt like the world was made for two. Now every dusk brings you to me, a ghost of golden reverie. I close my eyes and there you are, still glowing goodbye. No yesterday, no sweet regret, just love that time cannot forget. A quiet flame that always burns in every dream to which I return. You're still the music in the night, soft and endless out of sight. We carved our names in the summer breeze, laughed in the dark, danced through the leaves. Your dress swirled like a silent flame. The night remembered, though it never came. I keep that hour in quiet hands, like seashells soft with silver sand. I caught our love like light in a bottle, sealed with a kiss too sweet, too fragile. Still glows in me, though years have flown. A quiet spark I call my own, timeless and soft, like a lullaby breeze. A moment forever caught between trees. The world kept turning, but I stayed still, with echoes of laughter the dust can't kill. Your voice returns in the vinyl side, and moonlight hums as it passes by. Some nights I swear I feel you near, in every tremble the stars let tear. I caught our love like light in a bottle, sealed with a kiss too sweet, too fragile. Still glows in me, though years have flown. A quiet spark I call my own, timeless and soft, like a lullaby breeze. A moment forever caught between trees. No need for pictures or long goodbyes. That night still lives behind my eyes, where nothing ends and nothing fades, just dancing slowly in love's parade. I caught our love like light in a bottle, sealed with a kiss too sweet, too fragile. Still glows in me, though time has flown. You're still the flame I call my own. And if I ever forget your face, I'll find you there, in that still warm place.
We lit the night with paper hearts and watched them float like fragile stars. Each flame a wish we didn't say, just held it close and looked away. Your fingers brushed against my own, like autumn wind on skin and bone. And though the world kept spinning vintage keys still echo in my memories. That gentle sway, that old perfume still lingers in an empty room. Your laugh was quiet, warm and near. I wore it like a souvenir, and every night when skies are clear, I feel you whispering, I'm here. I see us there beneath the trees, our silhouettes in midnight breeze, the glowing path, the candle skies still live behind my closing eyes. No fire burns so soft, so far, as love inside a lantern heart. Some loves don't shine like morning sun. They flicker when the day is done. And though their glow may fade from view, they guide us still, they carry through. So here I sing for all that stays in shadowed steps and yesterdays, for every word we left unmarked, still dancing in the quiet dark. And when I breathe beneath the stars, I light again that lantern heart.
Your head was on my shoulder, love. The night as soft as clouds above. We swayed so slow the world stood by, just you and me and lullabies. The tremolo guitar would hum like voices lost but never numb. The string pad sighed beneath the breeze, and time grew quiet through the trees. We stayed until the stars forgot. The sky turned pale, the music stopped, but still I feel your hand in mine like melody that floats through time. Though morning came and pulled apart, you're dancing still inside my heart. The vintage piano played so low, each chord a step, each note a glow. Whispered dreams I still recall, like echoes through an empty hall. Our shadows danced across the floor, like we had never danced before. And even now I hear that song, reminding me where I belong. We stayed until the stars grew shy and hid behind the waking sky. The night let go, but we held tight, a timeless waltz in borrowed light. No matter where the dawn may start, you're still the rhythm of my heart. if I never find you near, I'll find you in the atmosphere, where music drifts and silence sways. You're there in those forgotten days. We stayed until the stars moved on, but love like ours is never gone. It lingers in a whispered name, a quiet tune, a candle flame. Though years may fade and stories end, that night returns again. Again. The air was soft, the sky was wide. You held my hand, we stood outside. The world grew quiet, hearts beat slow, as vintage chords began to glow. The tremolo guitar would weep, while memories began to creep. And in your eyes the stars aligned, a love too perfect for its time. When the stars were ours, the night stood still. The breeze was light, the air was filled with songs that played on old cafe walls, with whispered dreams and midnight calls. And though those nights are far behind, when the stars were ours, your hand was mine. The string pads hum like breath and flame, they softly speak your fading name. The piano sings a wistful tune of nights beneath the honeymoon. We didn't need to say a word, the silence louder than I've heard. Your head upon my shoulder lay, and time just slowly slipped away. When the stars were ours, we barely moved, but everything was gently proved, that even hearts too young to know could feel what poets fail to show. Those seasons passed, I see it clear. When the stars were ours, you were near. Now every sky I walk beneath, I close my eyes and barely breathe. And just like that, I'm in your arms, still safe beneath those silver charms. When the stars were ours and love was new, the night was wrapped in shades of you. And even though we're far from then, I'd give the world to dance again. A timeless flame, a quiet spark, still shining there.
You brushed the hair behind my ear, and suddenly the night was clear. No clocks, no sound, just silent grace. Stars that paused to watch your face. Your voice, it barely broke the air, yet filled the room with something rare. The piano echoed what we knew. The love was old and young and true. If time was ours, I'd stay right here within this slow and golden year. We'd waltz beneath the willow trees, where every breath is meant to be. No fear, no rush, no setting sun. If time was ours, we'd still be one. The tremble in your fingers told a secret that I still hold close. Your eyes were warm but said goodbye, like windows aching for the sky. The guitar sang in whispered lines of all we lost between the signs, and I just swayed too soft to cry, with love that didn't ask me why. If time was ours, we'd never change. We never drift, we just remain. A kiss suspended in the dark, a song that leaves a glowing mark. And every night I choose again to fall in love like back then. Some things you feel but never say, like how you haunt the notes I play. And though you're gone, I still return to pages where our hearts still burn. If time was ours, this wouldn't fade. The stars would know the vows we made. We'd hold the night, we'd hold our youth, and write the end in softer truth. But now I sing where silence grew. Of all I'd keep, if time was you. I said too little, you said less, but all was clear in quietness. The night was made of silk and light. We danced beneath the stars in white. No orchestra, no grand affair, just brush drums breathing midnight air. You looked at me, and I just knew the only one who saw was you. Only the moon knew what we said, without a word, without regret. Each step we took, a promise made, that time would try but not unbraid. No photograph, no morning dew could hold it like the moon still do. The tremble in your hand was slight, the way the wind might hold the night. The tremolo guitar would hum like lullabies too old to strum. The piano whispered soft and slow, a memory we didn't know. And as we swayed, just me and you, the stars stood still, the sky with shadow stretched and time moved on. And though the dawn would call too soon, I left my heart beneath that moon. It shines for us, no one else knew, but I remember the moon does too. You didn't stay, but you remain in every soft September rain. Some loves just live in hush and hue and wait beneath the sky.